Good morning, Monarchs. Today is Monday, April 13th. The time is just about 9 a.m. These are your morning announcements. I know many of you were probably working through the Super Improver as well to make it all the way to Living Legend so you could stand right here and receive your award and your prize and your certificate. And I am so sorry that that was taken away from you. But I'm going to enjoy my moment in the spotlight right here at our mural. All right, for our announcements today, we don't have any birthdays, but we do have a lot of special stuff going on, so I want to make sure that I cover all of that before our morning read aloud. We've got, first of all, Life Touch pictures have been delivered to the office. So rest assured that if you bought your child's pictures, we have them here in the office, safe and sound. However, it is not safe to distribute them right now, so we will be sure to contact you once we have a plan in place to get those out to families. But right now, I wanted you to know they've been delivered. They were actually delivered to my home, and then I brought them into the office. So we have pictures, we just can't distribute them safely yet, so we will let you know of a plan when we have one in place. Additionally, we've got a blue packet. If you received your iPad last week, which most of you did, inside of your bag you should have received a blue packet with setup directions, which will help you access all of the apps that are on your child's iPad that connect here to our district's network and internet connection, so that all of those apps work. None of that will work, however, unless you yourself have internet at your home. Cox is offering a special $9.95 per month, 60 days free that we have been advertising for you. So please reach out to us if you need assistance getting set up with internet or getting set up with your iPad working and connected to your internet. Again, check that blue packet for the most helpful hints and tips. All right. The two other announcements that I have for you. One, we did a special message to all of our students last week. You can find that here on Facebook and also on YouTube through the link that you click in Class Dojo. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we meant it. We love and we miss you, Monarchs. The other big announcement is that beginning next week, this is really important. Hold on so I can make sure you're seeing me here. All right. Next week, beginning April 20th, our food distribution will change. We will be giving out food on Mondays and on Thursdays because we will give out 3 days of food at a time. So when you come on Monday, you will get Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's breakfast and lunch. And then when you come on Thursday, you will receive breakfast and lunch for Thursday, Friday, and we even got permission to serve a meal for Saturday. So that's a big change coming next week. I will continue to speak about it all week long in the announcements, but make sure that you are recording somewhere, even if it's in your brain, that food will change next week. This week, we'll keep doing it the way we've been doing it. We'll see you 9 to 10:30, Monday through Friday. Next week changes. Monday is a food pickup day for 3 days. Thursday is a food pickup day for 3 days. All right, as always, reach out if you have any questions, message us on Dojo, talk to me here on Facebook, and also you can call the office, although we have limited hours and I am the only one here, so please be patient with us. Of course, you can always reach out to teachers as well. All right, our read aloud for the day is Dear Mr. Blueberry by Simon James. This book is pretty funny. I wanted to read it today to remind you that even though you're stuck in your house, you could still write a letter to someone or share your feelings through writing. And if you can't write words because you're still learning that, you could draw someone a picture. You could share it on Seesaw, share it on Class Dojo, share it on Facebook, or even put it in the mail and surprise someone with a nice message. So let's read our funny book about letters. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I love whales very much, and I think I saw one in my pond today. Please send me some information on whales, as I think he might be hurt. Love, Emily. Mr. Blueberry's writing back. Dear Emily, here are some details about whales. I don't think you'll find it was a whale you saw, because whales don't live in ponds, but in salt water. Yours sincerely, your teacher, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I'm now putting salt into the pond every day before breakfast, and last night I saw my whale smile. I think he is feeling better. Do you think he might be lost? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, please don't put any more salt in the pond. I'm sure your parents won't be pleased. I'm afraid there can't be a whale in your pond because whales don't get lost. They always know where they are in the oceans. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. I love it that they're writing back and forth to each other. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I'm very happy because I saw my whale jump up and spurt lots of water. He looked blue. Does this mean he might be a blue whale? Love, Emily. P.S. What can I feed him with? Dear Emily, blue whales are blue and they eat tiny shrimp-like creatures that live in the sea. However, I must tell you that a blue whale is much too big to live in your pond. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. P.S. Perhaps it is a blue goldfish. Dear Mr. Blueberry, last night I read your letter to my whale. Afterward, he let me stroke his head. It was very exciting. I secretly took him some crunched up cornflakes and breadcrumbs. This morning I looked in the pond and they're all gone. I think I shall call him Arthur. What do you think? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, I must point out to you quite forcibly now that in no way could a whale live in your pond. You may not know that whales are migratory, which means they travel great distances each day. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. She's learning a lot of things about whales. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I'm a little sad. Arthur has gone. I think your letter made sense to him, and he has decided to be migratory again. Love, Emily. Dear Emily, please don't be too sad. It really was impossible for a whale to live in your pond. Perhaps when you are older, you would like to sail the ocean, studying and protecting whales. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, it's been the happiest day. I went to the beach, and you'll never guess, but I saw Arthur. I called to him, and he smiled. I knew it was Arthur because he let me stroke his head, and I gave him some of my sandwich. Then we said goodbye. I shouted that I loved him very much, and I hope you don't mind, but I said you loved him too. Love, Emily and Arthur. The end. So you can see their letters were not very long to each other, but full of cute messages and facts and just general conversation. So even though we can't see you every day and hug you and give you all of our love, we would love to hear from you. So draw us a picture, drop us a line, send us a letter, and we will try to do the same so we can keep in touch during this strange, strange time. We love you, Monarchs. Make it a great day.